Hello, my name's Yvonne and I'm a patient at Thornley House. And I'm a patient who has access to my medical records via the internet. I'm also a member of a local care records development board, which is made up of doctors and lay members, so that there's a protection for both the patient and the doctors. The local care records board is there to help from all aspects, whether a patient has a complaint, patient's not sure about something, or whether it's the doctor who's not sure, and together they can work. Now, what are the advantages for a patient having access to the records? One of the advantages is that the communication that's opened between you and the doctor, and particularly with your GP, because it's with your GP that you need to build up that relationship, and that built up relationship is then carried out through your care all the time. Another advantage is if you're going on holiday. It might be that you need to take medical information with you. There are services which will even translate records, but your records can be accessed anywhere in the world. It might be you're on the other side of the world and you've suddenly remembered that you didn't order a repeat prescription and you're going to need that medication as soon as you return. Whatever country you're in, you can go online and you can order the medication. You can check that it's been accepted, and then you can arrange to have it either collected by a chemist, or you can do that yourself when you get home. Another advantage is if you're going to see a consultant or any other healthcare professional, perhaps it might be another area, then you can take the information with you because you can print anything off that you wish. That information can be taken and it makes sure that you get the best possible care. The consultant appreciates that the information is there because it makes his job much easier. He's able to see the information. You could also use the facility of using it online if the consultant wants to, or if you want to share it, that's up to you. The decision is always yours. It's not the doctor's. The decision is yours, the patient. Another advantage is when it's in the community, care within the community. It might be that you've got district nurses, or it might be something more serious. It might be Macmillan nurses that are coming in, or it might be that a nurse that needs to come in and give you an injection. The dosage of that injection might depend on your last test results, and that is the way that they can then get that test results. By going online, they can get the most recent test results and you know that the medication is right. It might also be that you've got a relative in care. Being able to access the records, you'll be able to see that if a doctor's attended, you'll be able to see what medication they've had, and all this makes it easier and it makes you feel safe, that knowing that they are receiving the care that's needed, and you can see what care. And that extends to siblings in perhaps another part of the world. They too can go online and they can check, and they too know exactly what's happening with that relative that's in another part of the world. And then there's the emergency. Nobody can really cater for the emergency, that just happens. It might be as a result of an accident, or it might just be that you're taken ill. If you're taken ill on a Friday night, it could be Monday morning or even later if in the events of bank holidays, before the hospital are able to contact the surgery to get all the update information. But as a patient, either you yourself can give the information and allow them to go online, or perhaps if you're unconscious, you could have made previous arrangements with relatives to be able to do that for you, so that your medication and all your details are known to the doctors treating you. And for anybody, and it doesn't matter who you are, time is always seems to be the thing that there's never enough of. So it might be you need to order a repeat prescription, that can be done online. Or it might be that you want to check your blood results. There's nothing worse than having your blood results done. Make an appointment to see the doctor, spending ages waiting all the time, and then going in to find that the results are normal. And all that information could have been told you just by going online. If it is an abnormal result, that is nothing to worry about, because you can go online and you can find additional information as to why that's abnormal and what exactly it means. And then at the first available opportunity, you can contact the surgery and you can either make an appointment to see the doctor, or perhaps just a telephone consultation is enough. So all these are the advantages to the patient.